This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
Nature's Crossing. Looks abandoned. Population looks to be 0.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Oh, nice spot for a bit of fishing. Right, let's have a look what's going on.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
There's blight in there. I can feel it. Be careful.
Knock knock. Nope.
Blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Must keep everyone in. Mustn't
What?
let anyone out.
What? You don't sound
You
too
okay?
healthy, mate.
What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
You're an infected.
Everyone has to stay.
What?
No, you can't leave.
Watch me.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Really?
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Hello? Hello?
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer.
This was
Sold
Adeline.
spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Look, is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Oh. Can't park there, mate.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Not anymore. Got rid of
Okay,
it.
let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
Huh?
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Right.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
I know, but I got 6 gold out of it.
Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
Rewarded.
They're all going to attack me at some point. I can see it's happening. Oh, hello.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers?
Dead.
Valara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Valara!
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
Kill him. He's infected.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
Yep.
A blood ritual to release the blight. And the villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
What have you done?
Help me, anyone!
Right, I'm all the way it's wanted me to go. Of course, I will go the other way. Painted pot, 33 currency. Number 11 gold. Number 11 gold. Veil jumper orders. Jahel. To be safe, let's make sure Dementor's crossing. Let's make sure Dementor's crossing's alright, and that none of the villagers have spotted anything. Take Milva, she's new. This will help ease her in and build her confidence as a scout. I think it killed her.
Help me! Hurry!
to me!
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it.
Yeah.
Please. Help me.
Tell me everything.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for greed.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers, the Blights everywhere. Dementor's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
Yeah.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
The mayor will seek redemption by helping the Grey Wardens. Yes, banish him.
We'll send him to the Wardens.
No! I'll never survive that.
Oh, you will.
We take anyone. Even murderous traitors like you.
It's more than you deserve.
You don't understand. I felt their power. It's irresistible.
You're going to spend the rest of your life fighting Darkspawn. That's not enough to redeem you, but it's a start.
But
Be grateful I'm even giving you this chance.
Whoa!
I dare say it was a show of force.
Oh, it's Morrigan.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance.
Very old.
I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solas.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Oh. Who are you?
So who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however,
Remember
is
the
but
Witch
a
of the
humble
Wilds?
advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Sounds bad.
I was hoping what
Real
we saw
bad.
at Demeter's Crossing would be the worst of it.
'Tis but the start, I fear, and ignorance provides a feeble shield.
Right. What can you tell us?
As dangerous as Solas himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
So you know the Dreadwolf,
Just
then?
to be clear, you know your old friend Solas is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
Might have been our fault.
This is our
Sorry.
fault. When we interrupted Solas's ritual, the gods escaped.
Would those feelings not be better used to put things right?
But how?
But the gods.
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own.
But I'm a dwarf.
When you
I can't
interrupted
use
the
magic.
Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solas might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes, the legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
Yeah?
I can take a look
Because
at
it's
it.
his
Maybe
choosing.
fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand
That's
up
gods.
against that?
We work together. None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Neve can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
I've not got a problem.
Get ready.
We're under fire. Not looking good, bro.
They're shooting for us.
Do that. You do that. You do that. Oh. Has the daggers.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Oh. No!
Harding!
Not Harding. Oh.
The proclamation is to know. I am. We are free again. Home again. Here again.
What?
Here again.
Harding!
Harding's been possessed.
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me?
Oh.
What the?
Nice shot.
Wait, go on.
We're under fire. Look out! Watch behind you.
That's up for one, yeah. Listen with everything.
Finish it!
We dodged it.
Not looking good, Rook.
Oh, it's not. I'm out of it.
Out of the range. Watch it.
They're aiming for us.
Ready
Where
when
are
you
you?
are.
Right. Shred.
Got us the range.
Whoa. Driving kit. Right. Shred. No, don't shred. That's damage.
I'm there.
Thanks, Harding.
Let's do this.
That's it.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there. You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed.
Oh.
They aren't connected to the Fade.
Oh.
Solas's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
I wish I did
It's all
too.
right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished.
Ooh.
Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
More. Maybe it's not magic.
Maybe it's not the same kind of magic mages use. You move the stone, and they call us children of the stone.
Right.
I think it's a gift.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To
to the
Stone.
To the stone.
Stone sense. Like some of us dwarves are meant to have.
Oh.
Did you have it before?
I'm a surfacer. The traditionalists will say I live removed from the stone.
Well, that's clearly not true anymore.
Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be
Of course it's gonna cause
heartbroken if it
problems.
caused problems.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solas in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Ooh. Right, what's Harding wanting?
Toldar is a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim.
Hmm?
But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
It's a tunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, it's a tunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers.
Don't even know what we lost.
Don't even know what we lost.
Sanity.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best.
Hmm?
What? What's happened?
I said you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
Never.
I would never poke fun. I respect you too much.
Is that so?
100%. So, what's Isatunal?
When I say Isatunal, does it mean anything to you? Does it stir anything in you?
Nope. No.
And you're a dwarf. Huh. So that's interesting.
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Right.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy?
Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe.
I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Perhaps nothing escaped as you stopped me from... what was it? Covering the world with demons?
Oh, that's great. Stop me for a while. Just tell me what I need to know.
I'm not here to debate whether what you said was accurate.
But to be clear, it was accurate.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Nothing, but I'm here.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village, dealing with the Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in any way, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
Yeah.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanurus. The elf...
Yes. Sorry about this, just had to jump out of the game a second. Oh, there's a more. First of Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned until they release it. It didn't escape.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Yep.
Correct.
Why blight the world?
I don't understand. Algernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped.
Ooh.
That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Not can. Then we will.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
Yeah.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Algernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
It's not enough. Tell me more.
I came here for specifics, not fortune-telling.
I would tell you more were I not currently imprisoned thanks to your actions.
Fine.
It's your actions, mate.
I'll go kick the trees and see what falls out.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet,
No.
but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Yeah. Varric.
So Solas told the truth about the gods.
Aye.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
If that's what you want.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Never mind.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Yep. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
Some award.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solas wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Right,
There
I'll
is
fill you in
something.
what's happened.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You sent him to the wardens, right?
And everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Did Neve tell you about me talking to Solas in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head.
Chuckles.
But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Neve got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Neve has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Still seeing stars then?
Hey, Neve. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Yeah. Not just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Good work.
This is great. Thanks, Neve.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they mages?
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
Your friends are our friends.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem, but they try.
So we talk to the crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either, if Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going. Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The Crossroads.
Oh. Could use a guide.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evenur's hunger for the Crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The Crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
The lab's below. Go forward.
What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
What?
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillinane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
What?
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solas's agents?
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight. Be careful.
Ugh. Somehow it's even more revolting here.
I'm fully healed, at least.
These are more than just memories. Fight!
Back to here. Whoa!
Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Oh.
Wolf, you came for us. Your
What?
key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solas sounded
You want me to go that way?
rattled.
The blight really had him
This
scared.
way. The Mother of Hal, a memento. Pantomime theatre mask of Gillenane. In narrative, she is the price and acceptance of purpose, and becoming that allows no return. Betrayal and devotion become equals to her. Memento number 1. Oh, look at it all in there.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Right, so... Dwarven key, uncommon trinket for Harding. Every time you use a potion, you have a 10% chance to gain it back. Okay? That one. What a feeling. Nope. Right. Puzzles. 1, 2, 3. Destroys that running through there. Boot.
Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
What?
We've got company. I think we broke through to Gilliman's prize specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillinane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't you. Maybe they're all...
Oh, up there.
Here, the blessing you deny. Oh, help me! Ah!
Damn. Gillinane got her.
My blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
Talent and 7 gold. Nothing else to see. Okay.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who were the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Help me. Solas, try a cure.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her. I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
No.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go.
Solas,
your work here is done.
Amazing.
There is no need for you to witness what I must do. That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Move now. Hold up, Solas.
Move quick. I'm ready. Let's go.
Look, it left something behind.
That's the essence we need. It's cold.
That's a lot of Illuvians. And they're
Yay,
all
quest
intact.
complete into the Crossroads.
I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
Yeah. Oh, I've got an elven lantern. Let's go these all. Right, journal. Look for more wolf statuettes. In the Crossroad, I'll go through that later. Right, let's go off away with them first. Talk to the crows to find the mage killer. Start quest.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.